Hey everyone, welcome back to Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. This is where we, day by day, where we chart our own course and not follow anybody's guide. So what you're going to see today is my oldest free-to-play account that I started, or my original account, I should say, that I started back in February of this year. And I feel like I kind of messed up because I cannot find the password for this account. So if I lose this account, I'm kind of, well, I wouldn't say it's just going to be a hardship to reset this account. So fingers crossed I don't have to do that. But let's jump in and see where we are. We'll just do the overview. I'm not going to bore you with taking you through the dailies and all that, but I just want to explain where I am. So we're not too far ahead of where the other account is. As you can see, we're only about 200,000 ahead, and but basically we're on the right track. All this account has over the other account is it has a few more Gear 12s, and it has Phoenix. That's about the only difference. So we'll go down, and you can see the Gear 12s I already have. One of those is not CLS, although we do have CLS open. I just don't have him as a Gear 12. It's who'd you expect? Veers, Colonel Stark, Tarkin. The Geo's already done on here. TIE Pilot's done on here. But we do, like I said, we do have CLS open. I just didn't go with CLS. I just didn't bring him up yet. He's right here at level 60. But he's on the list to bring up also. Then we have Piet, who we're working on, because same thing as the other account when he's not leaving. And then we have R2, because we need him for Leia. Same thing on this account, just a little bit more advanced. You see that we don't have Biggs done like we do on the other account, and that is because, I don't know. I just don't know. I got him to Gear 11 today, and he's almost... he'll be Gear 12 soon enough. But it's just whatever. And then we have Oben here also. And then down here we have Leia. And Han is further down. And then we have my Phoenix, who, if you're not familiar with the story of this Phoenix, because it's been a few months since I've showcased these, because the last 2 months I've done the Hyperdrive account. And so I originally went Phoenix right off the bat. This was before they changed the nodes to where Kanan and Ezra on the same shard, and Hera was still in Cantina at the time, and she's not anymore. So I went straight for Hera and Ezra in the Cantina, and picked up everybody else in the shops. And yeah, I don't have Sabine on here, and we went straight up and we got Grand Admiral Thrawn. So we have Thrawn on this. The other account also does not have Thrawn. As you can see, we have Pongo here that we're working on. Boba's 7 stars, Vader's 7 stars, Snowtroopers 7 stars. I already talked about CLS. Got Scarif, got Admiral Akbar. We're working on Quill, and the bounty hunters because we're also going for BAM on this account. But just like on the other account, we're prioritizing the bounty hunters. You can see here I got Palpatine, we've got Cassian done, we've got Cad Bane done, we've got IG-88 done. I paused my Han farming. You might can hear a little drum. Be the high school band, I'm guessing. Got Bosky, but we've got Boskus. You can tell Boskus a little more advanced on this one. We just don't have a lot of money, so we can't move him up right now. But he's a little ahead. We have charts for a lot of people. K2SO, Greater than North Run, who I talked about. Django, just a lot of people. And these are all people, you know, current farm in the thing right now is Jupiter Alpha. That's who I'm farming in the cantina. Why? Because I think, don't I have him done already? Where is he? I don't even know. I'm pretty sure I have him done. If you're wondering who are you talking about, I'll know when I see him. Or maybe I won't. But I think I already have... I don't. I'm not even certain. I thought I had Chief Chopper done on here, but I don't, because that's not even... Because what I did was I started doing Geobroad Alpha instead of Chief Sherpa. So I'll have to come back from Chief Sherpa. So, but not a whole lot to talk about. Just I'm in the place where where we're still needing gear. But and unlike the other account, I don't have money, and that's something that I'm going to remedy. But there's not a whole lot. What I'm debating right now is, of course, I'm going to finish Bigs up, and then we're basically in the same place as we are in the other account of what do I bring in, because I brought Phoenix up, and I'm like, I should just knock out Phoenix, and then I'm like, wait a minute, that's not going to be great. Why? Because we don't have Rex and we don't have Sabine. So what I'll probably end up doing is we may I may just move the lineup, and I may just go into Snow. I may just go into Poggle, Boba Fett, and Vader, and just go from there. But not a whole lot of difference between this one. This one's just, like I said, two months more advanced than the other account is. And if you have any recommendations, because it's probably going to be, I wish there was more differentiation between the accounts, but there's not a whole lot. And I know, like you're probably saying this is just the other account, but a little bit more advanced. And you're right, it totally is the same account. And and I know I have an opportunity with these two accounts to do two different things, and I could do the Phoenix and not do the Phoenix on the other account. The problem with that is, if we don't go bounty hunters for the Falcon, if we don't go bounty hunters for the bounty hunter fleet, we're going to end up in a very pragmatic, a very problematic fleet arena. Not that I even know where our fleet arena is. I can take a look real quick. Because there's a couple things that I'm running into. On my Hyperdrive account, there is no 2.8 about it. There's no 2.8s about it. I have whales in that account. In this account, this guy's at the top of my fleet arena. He's at 2.7 million, and he's I want to say he's probably a guy that's played this game more than a little bit, because although he does not have Zetas, does he have Zetas on his bounty hunters? I was like, what? This is weird if he doesn't have Zetas on his bounty hunters, but he does. You just can't see it, but I mean, it's tight. It's tight. His fleet is tight. I mean, he's basically, you know, I don't know. But he's the guy at the head of this. But this is probably going to be somebody. Well, what is this? This is home one with the bounty hunters. What? All right. So a couple things to note here. If I was in this shard, I would be number 2 every day. Just because this guy's number 2. Now, where's his okay. I would probably be number 2 if I was in this fleet shard. Because that is nothing. Or number 3 because they finalizer. I mean, yeah. So yeah, I'm definitely looking to. And the problem is if you're going like I really like the home one fleet because I think there's a lot of utility in it. And so when you make the decision to go for the home one fleet, one thing you need is the Falcon. And if you go Falcon, then you're going to go bounty hunters. That's just the way it is. And every moment that you don't go bounty hunters, you end up falling behind in everything. So I think what I'm going to do on both accounts, it's just one is going to be a little bit hard, one is going to be a little bit ahead of the other one. It's easy. It's bounty is it's gonna be same thing, bounty hunters in the home one. That's what it's gonna be. And then maybe after that, maybe we get a little diversity, but it's like if you use this strategy, like I've used basically the same. Now I started out with my default Republic team on this account was Phoenix, but I went troopers in both. But anyway, I'm getting into the weeds. I'm gonna ramble. I'm gonna keep rambling if I keep going, but just know both the accounts are a work in progress. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. Sorry for the rambling. Sorry for probably the last 5 minutes of this video anyway. Anyway, thanks for watching. Make sure you hold the line. We'll be back with day 151 tomorrow. Until then, have a good night. Bye.